The only other toilet is up here. Ooh, that's not good. That's no bueno. Yeah, and I built my freaking my freaking ranch right next to my bathroom, so I can't just extend the bathroom and have to move all the ranch stuff. Well, darn. I am pretty cramped in. I mean, we could build it like right in here, but that's probably not going to be the best thing in the world, if ever. If ever. Let's go ahead and I built that ages ago and never did anything about it. It's because I got all this stuff all around me. So oh no, we have two bathrooms. Whoosh. Okay, so I was like, what in the world? Yeah, it's a Russian thing, it seems. I just think that the IPs are from Russia because they have, it's a little bit lax over there. Mm-mm. The morning smoothie. You guys know what that means. You know what that means. It's time for the simultaneity of the day. If you would, please grab your cup, your mug, or glass, perhaps a stein, a tankard, or a chalice, maybe a goblet or a flask, a vessel of any kind, and fill it with your favorite liquid. I like my smoothies. And join me now for the simultaneous sip. Oh yeah, lemonade today. Excellent choice, sir. Excellent choice. Alrighty, and let's see. We're gonna do a regular door. We'll put it probably say about right here. Build some tiles, and we'll get another door. Build it right here. Get some more tiles, and hopefully this will be good. We're also gonna deconstruct this bad boy. We got a regular refinery, so we should be okay. This is polluted ice, isn't it? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. So that's why all this is here. Got it. You reported him to Twitch. Thank you so very much. Thank you. You decided to stop drinking Coca-Cola. Yeah, I had to turn it off too, my friend. Tea and smoothies from now on. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Is the room too big? Why is this 101 tiles? What? What did you say, sir? Why? Why? All right, so we need to get rid of. That's one, so we have 100, so we need 4 more tiles. Let's go ahead and just go bling, 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 bling. Okay. Apparently I wasn't supposed to do that, so there you go. There you go. I love that. All right, and how big is this room? Is this enough? 135 tiles. So if I do that, that should cut quite a few out of that, so that should be good. And I think we're going to have to go ahead and build some of our stuff up here. Do we want farm tiles or hydro tiles? I mean, we got enough water. And we've got plenty more water where that came from. We've got so much ice. The biggest thing I don't know about is how to turn massive volumes of ice into water. That's going to be the thing. Indeed. Thank you very much, Opie. I very much appreciate that. You are so awesome. I just banned his ass. It's like I'm not putting up with that shit stuff. Sorry. Let's see. Basically, it's a dude selling views, and that's just like, what? What are you even getting on about, boy? Hulk meats. You would store it in water in rather small amounts. Oh yeah. Well, that's the thing. It's like build like a storage bin, like submerged in water, and then it'll just melt over time. We'll have to see about that. Yes, like that. Okay. Okay, fair enough. What I really need to do is I need to get rid of. So unfortunately, now this polluted water is stuck in here, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of it. And we are going to. We got this done. So I think we could just use farm tiles. I really want to use hydro tiles. I really want to make hydroponic tiles. And I don't know how many I'm going to make. Let's just make... Let's just make a few for now. For now. And then we'll go ahead and we'll get some pipes. That's a lot of water rolling through those pipes. Let's do something like... We can get it going right here, right? Yeah, there we go. I know I can build them into the room, but I'm doing this like this for a reason at the moment, because I'm experimenting, as it were. And we can go to food, and that should allow us to get a critter drop off, indeed. And we don't need a critter feeder. We do need a. We do need a. Hmm. Hmm. So here's the question: do the do the Drecos eat the balm lilies, or do they just drop them? Do I need to have another plant in here for them, or is this gonna be good enough? And we need stations, right? So we need a grooming station and a shearing station. So we're gonna need some electricity up here as well. Electricity up here as well. Millwood and hydros. I'm sorry, millwood and hydros. What do you mean? Oh, hydroponics, but yeah, because I didn't know any better. That's why. I didn't know any better, and I wanted to see how it worked. No, we definitely don't need to go on that one. What was that on 504 watts? That should work. How's this one? 1.3K. Yeah, it's because of those things. So we're gonna. Yeah, because I didn't know any better. So I figured, why not? Not only that, that way my dudes don't have to actually do the watering. They can just what the hell? They can just bring the fertilizer and stuff, and the water is automatic. That was why. Drecos and pips actually eat actual plants. That's what I'm wondering. It's like, because I know the seeds can be used. Let me see, how many of these do I got? Balm lily. Balm lily. Is that what the one it is? Is the balm lily seeds? Yes, balm lily seeds. I have 15 of them. So I can actually make quite a few more of these. And, no. This is not going to be acceptable. I forgot about this. So, we're actually going to need real, actual airlocks. So, for this nonsense. Otherwise, it will not work. Let me see. Room size. What are we at? We're still at 128. So, yeah, we'll worry about the doors here in a little while. Millwood don't use water. That's the reason why I'm wondering. Oh, they don't? I swore they did. I swore they did. Oh. Well, okay. That's. Hey, there you go. There you go, my friend. You learn something new every day. Why did these? What's? No seed selected. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I swore these. Did I uproot them by accident? No. No. That's so bad. That's so bad. Where's the light go? Right here? Is this balm? Okay, bristle. Okay. So, how big is this room? 81 tiles. Yeah, that should be fine. That should be fine. So, if we're gonna do this, we're gonna have to do it correctly. I think. I think we're gonna have to do it correctly. Yeah, that was dumb. Let's move this. So we're gonna make the airlock pretty big. Pretty big. In fact, I might make 3 doors. Just to see if it works better than just the 2. And we're probably gonna lock this one. It does not prevent gas flow. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna build a manual airlock here. Yeah, we're gonna build a manual airlock there. Once all this gets done. I did not know they did not require water. I assumed they did. I assumed wrong. That sucks. That really sucks. So how is the hydrogen power doing? Oh yeah, look at that. Butamus. Absolutely butamus. That is freaking glorious, man. Loving it. So I'm thinking, especially because our consumable ore is getting down quite a bit here, is that I think it's time for some automation tech. Yeah? I think it's time for some automation tech. So that means we need to get smart batteries. So we need to start replacing these bad boys. And let's not do that. Let's do it like this. We will Deconstruct 2 at a time, and then build smart batteries on them. The automation, these things can't be connected to automation. No, they can't. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and connect all of these to automation, and then we'll just run the automation cable here. And that way it'll already be done, and once the batteries are built, input. Why would we use it on the power control station? I don't know why we'd use it on the power control station. I guess it'll signal whether they need one or not, or something like that, right? I don't know if that's a thing. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, that's one of the things I love about games like this, dude, is that you learn by playing. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that because I didn't pay enough attention, and now I know. So to restrict production times, I guess. Yeah, that's it. And so now I know that that's the case. So he's got improved carrying, athletics. I think we're gonna go. We got more strength. I think we're actually gonna go digging. What's your strength at? His strength is 9. So yeah, we definitely want to go digging with him. He builds everything, but he also needs to dig. So Atmo. What is in the atmosphere? Is it chlorine? Chlorine, chlorine, chlorine. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn this bad boy back on. We'll filter out chlorine. Yes. Yes. We will filter out chlorine. And it's barely breathable up here. So, what? I think we're going to go ahead and do the gas reserve. Yes, we are. I just need to figure out a place I'm going to build it. It's the biggest thing. Is a gigantic, ginormous piece of crap. Yeah, just everywhere. I need room. Room. So this is where the chlorine's going to be. So I can literally just build it right here, right? We can just build it right here. And pump our chlorine. Yeah, this is going to be a problem. Because I stacked the pipes right next to one another. I'm not going to be able to run anything over it. Piss poor planning, man. Piss poor planning. That's how it works. Right? That's how it works. Let's just do this. And we'll do this too. Yeah. Or connect smart storage to a power plant station so that it only uses when the excess refined metal. That's a good point too. How much refined metal do I have? I have a little bit. A little bit. And because we got rid of our metal thingy, we're probably not going to have any... We're not going to have too much more for much longer. Unfortunately. Ooh, looks like we're actually running out of hydrogen. That's no bueno. That's no bueno. I might actually need to make more of this crap. So it looks like this. We're just gonna get rid of this. Deconstruct. 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 Yes. And that way, this will be the only line. Excellent. I kind of want to remake this so that it's like one above it, because one of the biggest issues that we're going to have is the fact that it's not spaced properly. So I could do a bridge over it, and we can't do multiple bridges, now can we? You actually have to like have like a space in between it. We're definitely got to figure that out. Okay, so how are we doing up here? Doing pretty good. Let's do... What were we going to put up here? It was the balm lily? Chlorine? Yes. Balm lily. Balm lily. Okay. So we have chlorine down here, which we can get. We have chlorine all the way over here, and natural gas, but we're gonna have to figure out a way to get that out. That should be fine though. The real thing is getting the... Where's the manual airlock? Manual airlock. There we go. The real problem is going to be getting all that crap over here. That's going to be the real logistical issue, because we got all this nonsense in the way. And we've got... So the easiest way I could see to do this would be to... Does it not have power? 1300. The easiest way to do that would be to filter. Is it filter not natural gas? We should probably turn this back on. But anyway, one of the things we're going to need to do is you just can't overlap input output slots. Yeah. So well, that's what I was getting at, is that if I jump it across say this like that, right? And I run it up here, I can't just do it again. I'd have to go over and up. So I could jump it right across here, right? And then do the same thing here, connecting this convoluted mess to this convoluted mess, and then running running pipe all the way everywhere that I don't need to run it. All right, let's do this. Do we want insulated pipe? I don't think we do need it. And this doesn't go anywhere, so we could just connect it and not really worry about it. And then we could send this up here, and I really do want to create one of my storage bins up here. This will be pretty good. And we've got 15,000 iron. We could just plop it right there. Invalid construction location, because of course it is. Because of course it is. And we can't get rid of it because we're in the wrong build mode. That's fine. How about here? Does that work? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. And we can grab a gas pipe and send it right there. And so this should help with our chlorine issue. The thing about it is that it's going to, we need to deconstruct that vent. That's pulling out chlorine. We can also do something like this. So can we jump this? I just love how all this stuff is a convoluted nightmare. It's like, how do you think some like real life places end up looking absolutely insane in comparison? It's because, oh, we needed to add this and this and this. Could you imagine? Oh my goodness. The first nuclear powered submarines this is what it reminds me of. The first nuclear powered submarine is this right here reminds me of the first nuclear powered submarine, because it's like, well, we kind of know how this works, we're just gonna kind of throw it all together, and it's just like, yep, it works. And the longer the subs are alive, the more convoluted nonsense gets put on it. Okay, we can literally just actually, crap, stop it. Okay, there we go. Whoopsie. And then we can run it across here. We're going to jump it here. You love it? I'm glad you do. I'm glad you do. I like the mess, the order that comes from the chaos. It's very awesome. I will say this, my next base is going to be far better planned. Far better planned. Actually, I don't know if I necessarily want to do that. Now, do I? Because that'll literally just transfer whatever gas is in there to... So this won't just be able to filter out. Just like computers nowadays use the setup back in the 70s and 80s. Hardware and software, yeah. Piping made the owner who had no idea how anything works. Exactly. Oh, my goodness. Oh my goodness. Because I don't know how half this stuff works, and I'm literally just experimenting. One of the things I'm going to run into right here is the fact that if I do this, then it's going to take whatever is in this tank and send it that way, including the natural gas, which I do not want. So I can either put in another gas pipe filter, right? So I could put a gas pipe filter on here. You could tell you how to make a powerless filter. A powerless filter, huh? Sounds like cheating. It probably does it. I guess it has to do with the. I guess it wouldn't have to do with the cancer filter. I mean, you could let me know, dude. I'd love to know. We'll see how well it works. It's no exploit. Fair enough. I still have yet to even see oil in this thing. Any of that nonsense. This is what makes natural gas. There is a way I can. That's the only way to make natural gas, right? Or is one of the oxygen ways? Aha! That makes chlorine. That makes water and hydrogen. None of this makes natural gas, though, does it? No. But we do have a natural gas power thing, don't we? I think we do. Yeah, we can't even make that yet. 'Cause I need the thingies. All right. Let me just. I'm just gonna disconnect it for now, because this is not gonna. We're just gonna cancel that one. Yeah, there we go. You need a tiny loop with a valve in it, just like a tiny U with a single valve on both ends. Then you fill it with the coolant you are looking for. Ah, I see. Yeah, I gotcha. And you set the valve to 1 gram. A tiny loop with a valve in it. Just a tiny U with a single valve on both ends. Okay. You fill it with the content you're looking for, and then you set the valve to 1 gram. That way you only add that type of content. You're talking about just like a regular gas shutoff valve, or the gas valve, right? The input of the valve also acts as the output of this contraption. Gas valve. Yeah, the gas shutoff is for automated. Well, that's the thing is like the gas valve will still let anything through it, won't it? It'll let whatever is in the pipe through it. So how would I? Because natural gas will come out of this too, right? So you don't want to loop. Okay, you pre-fill the loop to prevent other gases to enter the loop. Oh, I gotcha. So you pre-fill it with, say, chlorine, and then that way, and then you fill it full of chlorine. So what happens if it gets natural gas in it, though? That's the thing, right? So I would have to hook it up to something so it was full of chlorine. That's very interesting. So filled with that, yeah. So once it's all filled with that content, then it won't allow anything else in, and you could just trickle it in. Ah, because it'll block it. Very, very nice. Okay, so, so it's not going to be a viable thing right here for right now. I'd have to build the contraption and fill it full of chlorine, which shouldn't be too hard. Especially, I could just put a vent on this, right, and just let it vent out into the atmosphere and undo it all. And then I could, it would be viable. Yeah, I could see how you would do that. Just hook up a valve in front of it and set it to 1 gram as well. Yeah, I could see how that would work. It's kind of funny that you can't release just one gas from this. Like if you hook a pipe up to it, it'll release all the gases into it. It's kind of like, why would it do that? Why couldn't you? If it knows what's in here, why couldn't you just separate it in there? Seems kind of weird, especially as big as it is. All right, we're gonna let this keep going for a little while because we've had it paused for a hot minute. So we got a lot of stuff that needs to be built. These guys need to hurry the hell up. Need to get it done. Getting it done. And once they get it done, we should be able to, hopefully, be able to do something about it. We'll get the... So we got allergic reactions, which is fine. The stress, it's doing okay. Wax resources. Okay, we're not doing any research right now, but that's fine. And we got attribute increases. Do we need any skills? No skills. No skills just yet. Okay, that's no bueno. Looks like our polluted water is going up quite a bit here. No, it's unreachable. Damn. Okay, that kind of sucks. So we're going to have to figure out a way to... I might end up having to take this off and build another ladder right here, and then we can dig this out. We'll also get rid of that. That'll allow my dudes to get down there. Why not just pop it through a gas filter on the loop? and the NG back to the tank and the chlorine up to what's needed aside from the power. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. The power is a pain. The power is a pain, but I've made efforts to make sure that I have enough power that it should be okay. And in fact, what I'm thinking about doing is taking the bleed end off this and sending it this way as well. So instead of just having what we can do is we can run this back into the we can literally run this over here and put it in the input of this, or we could just build another one. Yeah, the power is a pain, but the problem is that to build that loop, I would have to get chlorine in it. You know what I mean? And there's not much chlorine over here. You know what I'm saying? So if I wanted to filter just the chlorine from it, I'd end up having to use this anyway. I'd have to use one of these anyway to just put chlorine in there, because as soon as I hook this up, it's going to come out with both natural gas and chlorine, just intermixed, from what I understand. Yeah, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. We do have insufficient oxygen generation, but yeah, that should be fine. Should be fine. And once this gets up and running, this will probably be, you probably won't be able to get into here. So that means every single area over here is going to be blocked by an airlock. I kind of want to open this. That sucks, because that means all of this is going to be, I'm out of copper. You are correct, I am out of copper. I am out of copper. What the hell am I making out of copper that took everything? No. Oh. Okay, we got attributes, skill points. Just the one? Just the one skill point? Yes. And it is Kruger. More strength. Always more strength. Probably should have got digging, but hey, you know, it is what it is. We've got a bunch of natural gas over here that we can get, and a bunch of chlorine from over here. Like, we are rolling in it, man. We are rolling in it. So, you know, funnily enough, I think what's going to happen is we're going to deconstruct all this. I need the money back anyway. We're just going to deconstruct all this. If we need it later, we'll get it later. So let's go here, and we'll go 9. No. Let's go deconstruct 9, and we're just gonna go. I'm just gonna get rid of this because it's getting on my nerves at this point. We're just gonna start fresh over here. I'm gonna get one of these bad boys up here and let the power do the power run it for me. I can also build another transformer down here, which would be great. Whoa. Am I looking at my power correctly? Are we completely out of power? Why are we out of power? Building disabled? Disabled by automation grid? Okay, well, that was dumb. That's really dumb. We have no power. Because my automation grid is not properly connected. We'll go ahead and do this as well. And because it's why, if it's not hooked to anything, why is the automation grid turning it off? I don't understand that. That makes no sense to me whatsoever. Just put a switch on it? Yeah, I guess that's what I'm gonna have to do. Automation, power switch. Can we not? Really? We can't put it up there. No. Therefore, everything is off. That's the way it looks. That's the way it looks. Hopefully they can reach that. Hopefully they can reach that. Let's actually put it. Oh, it's because it's right under the power thing. Okay, so we're gonna put it there, and we're gonna make it yellow alert. So get it done, boys. Get it done. Iron, 25 kilograms. Let's go. And nobody? Nobody? Yellow alert don't mean shit, huh? Yep. Oh my goodness. It's because somebody immediately took it up who wasn't already building. There we go. Bingo! Good call, my friend. Good call. Work like a charm. Alright, let's get some smart batteries, shall we? We'll just turn it down a little bit. Smart batteries. Where do we got here? Oh, we need refined metal. Well, guess what we don't have? Refined metal. You know why? Because I blew it up. That's why. So I'm just going to have to frickin' rebuild it somewhere. Not really looking forward to this. It's absolutely hugely insane. Gigantic piece of machinery that it is. We could put it right here. It's like, why not? Why not?